Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Tuesday night, the Mets came back from an off day and stayed hot, just as hot as they were before. They won their 9th in a row, beating the Atlanta Braves 7-1. Kevin Plawecki made his major league debut after the injury to Travis d'Arnaud, and it was as good as you could possibly ask for.
Well, he went 2 for 4, Gary, and scored 2 runs, hit a line drive his first at bat, right down the right field line. Freeman was anchored at first base. Could have very easily had a 3 for 4.
You know, on the hitting side of things, I felt comfortable after that first at bat. I was a little bit nervous, so I was just happy to make contact, to be honest. So, after that, I was really excited and just got back to playing baseball.
There was a lot of discussion that if, we all know the history of Travis and the concussions, and we thought, boy, if we ever lose this guy for something, hey, we know we've got something coming. So, as bad as we wanted, we didn't want Travis to get hurt because of the way he's been playing. This kid's going to handle himself just fine. He's going to be a big league player for a long time, and we're very, very lucky that we've got those kind of kids that can come up and you don't miss a beat.
For his first game, kept his composure, did great at the plate, called a great game, and him and I were on the same page, pretty much all night. Like I said, we had a good game plan going in, and we stuck to it.
I don't really know how I anticipated it, to be honest. I just, it's kind of been a really quick past couple of days with being called up, and, he still really hasn't set in, to be honest with you. But, I'm just happy that, today turned out the way it did, and like I said, I was just happy we were able to get a win out of it.
Granderson had a big day. He's been struggling, that, hitting on the interstate, hitting a lot of balls hard, a lot of tough luck. He went 3 for 5 today, didn't score a run, didn't walk, but he drove in 4 runs. So a big day for Curtis, and all around for the Mets, making it look easy. A big 4-run 5th inning off Trevor Cahill put the Mets out in front, and they never looked back.
He did need a night where he had a big night, got some hits, and it was good for him because we all think he's going to hit. And you look up, and again at the end of the year, I'm sure his numbers are going to be there. But he's one of those guys that's in that room that makes that room better. The way he goes about things, his makeup, what he says, how he handles himself, and so it's nice to see him have a big game.
There's one way to, when you're not getting the swings that you want, or you're chasing balls that you don't want to go after. But if you're hitting balls hard, that's the only thing you really can do. It's the one thing that I've kind of, kept as my approach throughout my whole career. Even when I talk to kids that are hitting, you just want to put yourself into a situation where you can do as much damage with the baseball as possible. After that, it's out of your control.
John Neese got his second win with Plawecki catching, and best Neese has looked all year.
He came out with a purpose today. He should watch that tape because it was really fun to watch him go out there and be as aggressive as he was. Faltered a little bit at the end with the 4 walks, but got into the 7th inning. You see now 3 starts he's had. He's never given up more than 1 earned run, so very consistent the way that Neese, when he's going good, always is.
I'm walking too many guys. With that being said, I feel like in certain situations I am executing pitches. But, like I said, the walks need to come down, and, they will. I'm going to work on it. But, yeah, I think I'm executing pitches in key situations, and I think that's the reason I'm having a little bit of success right now.
Mets get their 9th straight win for the first time since 2008. 11-3 matches their best start ever, 1986. And they'll go for 10 in a row on Wednesday night with Dylan G on the mound against Eric Stoltz. Our coverage begins with Cadillac first pitch Wednesday night at 6 o'clock on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.